The United States is by far the single greatest consumer of oil in the world. With only about 300 million people, the United States consumed 6.9 billion barrels of oil in 2009, which was over 1/4 of the oil consumption by all nations on Earth combined. You ever see those large 8,000-gallon tanker trucks that deliver gasoline to gas stations? Well, it takes 36,250,000 of those trucks per year to keep up with the oil consumption of the United States. That's enough trucks to circle the entire Earth over 19 times. And that's just 1 year of United States oil consumption. To put it another way, if China consumed oil the way the US does, it would take 6 Earths to sustain their existence. But what if the US could reduce this consumption by 20%? That would mean the vanishing of 4 of those Earth-long lines of fuel tanker trucks. Here's how to get started. Ditch the double standard. The design of engines in use today are inefficient antiques based on a 100-year-old design. Can you imagine using today a personal computer from decades ago? To hold on to such antiquated technological standards in regards to our computer technology would be laughable. Then why do we do this with something as important as our engine technology? A long overdue evolutionary update. The UniMod engine is the answer to this long overdue update. This system uses proven principles and tried and tested materials and components in a new compact and radically innovative configuration to create efficient engines for vehicles and efficient power generation for facilities. UniMod engine in vehicle use. It allows vehicles to maintain its fuel efficiency even in stop-and-go driving due to the efficient storing and releasing of energy via hydraulic principles. It can operate using almost any hydrocarbon fuel in gas or liquid form. It burns fuel so thoroughly that harmful emissions are virtually eliminated altogether. It does more work with less fuel. It is modular in design, which means you can use as little as 2 cylinders and as many as you want. The simplicity of the engine design and operation allow the entire drivetrain of a vehicle to be radically simplified. The UniMod engine for facility use. In the current power plant energy generation model, it takes 3 barrels of oil for only 1 barrel worth of power to reach its destination. Talk about a waste. Due to efficient utilization of impact principles, its innovative heat harnessing abilities, and the local installation concept, the UniMod engine is 3 times more cost efficient than the traditional model of receiving power from a power plant over long distance power lines, which means a lot less energy wasted through inefficient processes, which means paying a lot less for electricity. The plan. If we start by using the UniMod engine system to update trucking fleets, and also used it to switch to locally produced heat and electricity in our large facilities, and we started this process now, then this 20% savings could easily be reachable sooner rather than later.